Alright, today we are looking at the completely glitch-free beta of Back 4 Blood. This is actually one of the only visual glitches I saw. I just thought it was funny. Basically, you're just going to be looking at some gameplay, and we'll go over a couple of the new features, stuff like that. One of which is this personalization, which is kind of cool. Basically, a little player card you can modify to kind of give your own touch to lots of different emblems, as you can see. And then there's titles, which are down there in red at the bottom. There's also a variety of banners, kind of backgrounds to your player card, much like Call of Duty, stuff like that has its own little personalized card. Kind of cool for the multiplayer purpose. A couple different ones that are pretty neat. Customize a little spray paint thing, which is kind of cool. Got a little zombie head here, and then you can change the background. Other than that, I'm just going to jump right into it. We'll check out some gameplay. I'm not going to talk a whole lot over the top of it. Just you can kind of check it out, get the full effect. Here we go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Whoa, now that is
I'll take
fancy
this.
and spiky.
They are here.
Going in.
Seems like a pretty good variety of weapons so far, which is nice.
SMG.
Fucking Vector. That's
Assault rifle.
dope. M4. Stick with this RPK for now. I'll try it out. It's definitely not as accurate.
Over there.
This is one of the newer things they've added to the game. These cards. You
SMG
build a
here.
deck before you go on any of your missions or play any of the campaign or anything. And they're kind of modifications, like gives your team additional ammo,
Molotov.
health, little perks, that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. And you can customize and switch up your deck for your playstyle, which is pretty neat. I would imagine that helps with replayability as well, just trying out different stuff. So that's pretty neat. I think that's a good addition to the game for sure. There's also a huge variety of weapons, which I'm going to do a video on that just itself as well, because there's quite a few.
SMG.
Fuck.
Look, corn. Just when I needed to pee. Hey, dickwad, watch where you're shooting.
You okay?
Guys, they're all around me. Reloading.
Stinger.
As you saw there, all the special zombies have weak points that you're going to want to aim for. And they're all kind of like glowing, easy to identify, which is pretty cool. I also love how
SMG.
covered in blood you get. Your gun gets
no coming back
absolutely
after that.
sopping wet with blood, and it's awesome. Love it.
Ammo here.
I'll take this. Oh, fuck no! Reload!
Where there's a will, there's a way. So, where's the way?
I did notice some wonky stuff happening with the AI. Your team, when they're bots, which is what I'm playing right now, they're kind of dumb sometimes, which you'll see here in just a second. What is happening up here? He's just standing there getting his ass whipped. Here we go.
We've got company.
Engaging!
What the hell?
Well, watch where you park yourself.
Let's do this before I change my mind. Stinger there. I've got this. Cover me, reloading.
Alright, y'all are just bunching up.
They keep coming. I'm kicking it. Reloading.
Do these guys ever take a vacation? Stinger!
I need to reload. Ammo here.
So,
Go, Stinger.
fuck you, buddy. The physics in the blood splatters are really cool. Check this out. Other than that, the premise is the same if you've played any of the Left 4 Dead games. I assume you probably have if you're here. Same kind of feel.
Fucking alive.
But the game runs a lot smoother. I really like the combat and the gunplay in it. They've definitely improved that tenfold. You still get your little stats and that kind of thing, kills, all that kind of stuff after the match. Here in a second, we'll take a better look at the card system that I mentioned earlier. These supply points you use to unlock new cards, stuff like that, back at your home base. So like I said, here's a little bit better look at some of the cards. Again, these are play modifiers, increase ammo, health regeneration, all kinds of stuff. So we'll take a quick peek at these. You can just pause the video if you really want to read it all. I'm just going to kind of skim through it real quick. So right here, it's going to give me the opportunity to add a card to play from my deck, basically. So you collect a whole bunch of these, and then after each round during your playthrough, you can add new ones or double up on them, and then they'll give you new effects for the next level or round. And then here you see the pre-mission
That was fun.
kind of
What next?
Should be able to
buy
get over the
area,
bridge and
vendor,
safe.
that's the word I was looking for, where you can get different weapons, equipment, grenades, all that kind of stuff, ammo, and then team upgrades as well. You can spend the money that you find in mission on this stuff before you run the next one, which is pretty cool. They added stuff like barbed wire that slows, groups of them, so you can make pinch points and that sort of thing, which is pretty cool. did notice that when playing with bots, my team got disconnected, so I just kept playing with bots. That's why I was playing with them. But it can get hairy quick because they're not as effective as what a group of people is, obviously. Especially if it's an area where you need to kind of keep moving, they tend to get sidetracked or stuck.
Catch your fire!
You okay?
I'll show you here. They strip it to keep up with you if you just keep running, like a lot of people do.
Hope 1, this is Rover 2. Moving across the Washington Bridge. You copy? Over.
Anyone there? Watch out, Fred! Reloading!
Watch out! Pressure!
Come on, man, that shit hurts! Reloading! Loader!
You guys look like a worm face!
We'll have to go through the ferry to get across.
Hawker! Think they can give me a hand here? Anyone?
Oh, fuck no!
Evangelo's down!
Stinger! Hoffman's down!
Hold it down!
Well, there we have it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to be checking this out. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found this helpful or entertaining at all. And look forward to more videos on this hopefully soon. We'll be covering all the guns, and I imagine I'll do some more gameplay or feature videos, so be sure to stick around for that. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you. Good night.